It's a play about the lives of local factory workers. It sounds simple, but it's far from it, with themes of racial tension, economic hardship. Sweat is a raw examination of the lives of the working class. The Pulitzer Prize winning drama is taking the stage at the DreamWrights Center for Community Arts. Starting this weekend, director Cal Weary and actor Charissa Moye are here this morning to tell us more. And you guys are bringing the energy. I like this. You must be very excited about this show.
Of course, of course.
My God, the audience expect, the energy as I expected, but tell me about it.
You know, even though we've got a lot of energy, the show also, it also has a lot of energy, but you know, the show is about a group of friends that have known each other for years. They've worked together, they hang out at a local bar every day, and you know, it takes place in the early 2000s, and it's a time when I was around when all that kind of stuff was going, just kidding.
Well, so obviously this is Americana, right? I mean, this is describing what's going on. So talk to me about some of the universal themes that you'll find in the production.
I mean, as you said, they're universal, but they're still applicable today.
Right.
Like some of them are racial tension. We've got a lot of that going on. Job insecurity. And like the poignant part and the important part here in this show is the deindustrialization of a community and the impact it has on them.
Got it. So talking about the authenticity and how this hits home, right? Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, actually, it's incredible the steps that Lynn took for this show. She actually went to Reading and interviewed residents of the community to add additional depth to the characters and the story. It was incredible. No wonder she won, right?
Yeah, that definitely has to bring the story to life, talking to real people, understanding what they're going through. So what response are you all hoping for the audiences will have to this show?
Well, what we want them to do is to come in and see real people dealing with real problems. Much of what happened in the Reading area we can also identify with in New York, and I'm sure in other surrounding areas. Communities that were built off of an industrial idea that we go there and we do the work and we'll have lives that are worth living later. We're gonna make money and we're gonna be able to have comfortable lives because we did the work.
Right.
And when that started to be taken away, people were searching for anything else to define who they were. And I think that is still happening today. We still have a community of people who are trying to figure out what their place is going to be here. And Sweat really does take a look at that.
Yeah, it makes me think of, Pennsylvania, all the towns that grew up around factories, industrialization, and that's all changing, right? And that's what the play's about. So you'll have an art show too on display in your gallery space. Talk about that. That's exciting.
So it's really amazing. There was an organization called the Parliament Arts Organization. I used to be the president of it, ironically, and it just ended. It just ended this past year. 13 years of getting some artists out there that normally wouldn't have had a place to do that, and we're giving them one last hurrah during our show. A wonderful gallery of our former artists from that are still working artists, amazing working artists.
That's awesome. So it sounds like there's a lot to do.
Yes.
So we can make a full visit out of this. Remind us when the show is happening and how our viewers can get tickets.
So if you can see my shirt, we've got
that
three
is helpful.
shows, isn't it? So we've got 3 shows coming up, May 3rd, 4th, and 5th this week. So that 3rd and the 4th are 7 o'clock shows, and it's a matinee on Sunday. And then next week, we have the 11th and the 12th, and they're 7 o'clock shows. And there's no show on Sunday because you're supposed to be with your mom that day, everybody.
Well, that makes sense. Very good point
Mother's
there.
Day.
Well, thank you both for being here today. More Good Day PA is straight ahead. We'll be right back.
Thank you for having us.